This is the Oru Haven. It's a 16-foot tandem kayak made by Oru. It's a plastic boat, foldable. The boat can be configured for a single paddler or two paddlers. So today, I want to get out and have some fun alone. This is a great boat for somebody who wants to paddle, but maybe doesn't have a reliable paddling partner. Put it together several times. Now, when you first get these boats, they're a little hard to put together, a little stiff. They're much better if you leave them out in the sun, let them warm up, and then soften up the plastic a little, and then start assembling them. But now that it's broken in, this one, you know, it almost wants to go together. Once you get it trained, you know, it's kind of a relationship you build with the boat gets used to the shape it's going to take, and they go together quite well. So if you've just gotten an Oru kayak or you're going to get one, give it a chance. You know, give it a chance to learn what it's supposed to do, and it will cooperate. If you're putting the boat together and it's not cooperating, something is wrong. You can't muscle these boats. And it's not a rental polyethylene kayak that you can slam around and be ham-fisted with. Points that I see people having problems with are this little keyhole here that this rod goes into, and I put a piece of reflective tape on here so I won't lose it. That keyhole, you just push the walls in a little bit to get them to go. You don't kind of get it half in there and start pounding on it. That's not a good way to go. The time has come down tremendously. The amount of time it takes me to put it together is a quarter of the time of the first time I put it together. I don't have exact numbers. I'd say 5-10 minutes maybe 15 at the best, you know, at worst. So it went together pretty well today. This is the second time this week I've assembled it. There's a bit of a chop today. I'm out in the Oru Haven. This is a two-seater, but I wanted to get more experience in the single-seat mode. And this is a good day to try it. It's pretty windy out. It's not calm conditions. So the boat is really roomy. You know, it's a two-seater. So in single-seat mode, I could configure this so I could lay down in it. Maybe bring a date up here and enjoy the night stars. For those who are worried about a stable boat, this boat is very stable. The primary stability is huge. The secondary stability is over here. I'm not going to go too far today, but it's definitely stable as could be. There's no... A bit of a struggle paddling out here in the wind. I don't know what the wind speed was, but it was quite heavy. But here I am, and pretty nice. So, you know, when you look at a boat like this, I've had other two-seater kayaks, folding kayaks. They were cloth, hypalon, and they had a wood frame. It's a klepper type boat. You have to compare this boat to the other boats, and you know, one of the offerings would be a klepper, maybe $7,000. It weighs 70 pounds. I don't know if Feathercraft still makes their folding. They discontinued some boats with the pandemic, but theirs was really expensive. A two-seater that was like a nylon skin with hypalon bottom, aluminum tubing, and Fullbot went out of business. Another good boat, hinged frame boat, very nice. Again, heavy, large. My friend has one. He loves it. He's had it for years, and it's still going strong. So, I guess what I'm driving towards is this boat's $2,000. It's a 16-footer, configures as a two-seater and a one-seater. I would certainly look for a PDF. It's a bright color. I've been out in the Hudson River in New York, and it's you got these speedboats out there. They're going pretty damn fast, and I want to make sure they see me. You know, this is a great color for a kayak. It really is one of the best and most visible colors you can get. Busy waterways, or you're going out where if you get lost, you want to be found. You might consider bright colors. I have reflective tabs on here. I want everything on my side when I go out boating. So on flat water, no wind, this boat is just handling beautifully. I mean, it really steers okay, and it goes. So you saw me struggling before, and you might say, oh, this boat's not that great in heavy wind. Well, I got news for you. I'm out here. There's plenty of other kayakers, and they're having trouble galore too. They're all. Oh, I saw people heading in from. I saw people heading in because it was too windy and too damn hard to paddle. But a thoughtful person put down carpeting here. This is a popular boat launch on this lake, and they put down a carpet here so the boat won't scratch. What that indicates is all boats scratch when you put them on this concrete surface, especially if you get in the boat and push off with you in the boat, dragging it over the concrete, the rocks, whatever's there. It will, all boats will scratch. I've had 13 boats, plastic fiberglass, the polyethylene plastic, and these folding kayaks, canvas, and skin and frame kayaks. They all scratch. The way to avoid that is to float the boat. Float it in ankle-deep water. Step into the water in your sandals and just get into the boat while it's floating, and you'll keep your bottom. You'll have a beautiful bottom. And me, I can't help it sometimes. I have to get out on rocks and on not such good landings, and I'm just careful. I'm just careful when I do it. I view some scratches on the bottom as happy times when I'm out kayaking. A kayak is an expensive purchase. I put these videos out so people have more information. I like people to get the right boat. In the ideal world, I'd have every Oru kayak made. I'm trying to do that so I can compare them all, one to the other, and give a pretty good appraisal of the differences between the boats. It's not that one is better than the other, they're just for different purposes. And I'm bound to get the question, is this the one boat I should buy? I mean, I get it all the time. People want to know, they want the one boat that does everything. No boat is that way. You get a boat like this, you're going to make a compromise. Is this my favorite boat? Well, if I'm paddling alone, no, it's not. If I'm paddling with someone else, you bet. And if I could only own one boat and I paddle with another person a lot, it's be a great choice. It's pretty obvious, right? There's not much to decide here. So it's good enough. Like most boats, it's good enough for what I want to do with it. Okay, I was able to get a reading. I got the boat on, it's back here in this cove, which is a little bit out of the wind. And I'll show you, I was paddling at about this speed. I'm working, but I'm not killing myself. I guess I would call this active cruising speed. And with the GPS checking it, I got it up to 3 miles an hour. That's about where I'm traveling at, which is respectable for sure. It's, I don't think I could get it much above that, and I could maintain that pace for a while. Probably I don't have data. I haven't clocked it in dual paddler mode. I'm expecting it to go faster. Life is good, huh?
Wow.
Good.
The kayak is better.
Huh?
The kayak is better.
How so?
No, I'm saying you said life is great. I said your kayak is better. I love the Oru kayak.
Oh, thank you.
I never used myself.
Yeah.
But I admire it.
Well, why aren't you working today?
Why aren't we? Because of pandemic.
What do you do?
We're in the music business, music industry.
Oh, yeah.
We're still down.
What is your role in music?
He's a musician, drummer.
Drummer, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the live music manager, club.
Yeah, we're thinking about other opportunities, but we put our life into this.
Yeah.
All right, hey, have a great day.
You too.
See you later. Nice meeting you.
Bye-bye. Is that a one person, by the way?
No, it's a two-person.
How can we find you?
On YouTube?
YouTube?
Yeah, Cosmo Weems.
Weems, can you spell Weems?
All right, good. Enjoy. Hey, you got that boat? Enjoy it. That's all. You don't need any other boat.
Exactly, you're doing it.
That's all. That's right. What a beautiful day.